Do not swear, you're live on Big Brother.
Evening, chaps.
You just put them in, kid. You just put them in.
Yeah, well, we've got the first one cut, we've got the second one cut. Just obviously peeling off the edging tape
Yeah.
to make sure that one fits in properly.
Ah, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, because it's a square.
Yeah, square edge.
So you don't have to do that funny jig thing what you do.
Just in case of cutting out the bolt holes underneath.
Yeah. Right, so our kid's managed to get that in square now, so what he's trying to do is the same thing here. So you just cut the laminate off, did you say? What they call this laminate? Edging? What do you call
just cut the edging off.
Because it's just a square joint, isn't it, you're doing?
Just chiseled out a bit of the wall.
Yeah,
just to get,
because
a big belly in it. The big belly.
the plaster had bellied it. The plaster wasn't straight, was it?
No.
So, and that's that one. So they nip up, you use your clamps, do you, or something?
Yeah, so next is take them outside, rouse out all the things for the bolts, and then start bolting them in.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
Well, no, before that, we'll mark out the sink, cut the sink out.
Yeah. And what did the homeowner decide to do? Because I remember you saying something about losing 24mm.
Yeah, we've gone with that 12mm there and 12mm there.
Yeah.
So it makes that look the same, that's the same, that's the same,
Yeah.
and that's the same.
So that will be a gap.
Yeah, we've got another deco panel.
Yeah.
So I'll cut the 12mm off it, so it'll be green.
Right, okay.
So it'll all be the same colour as the doors then.
All right, cool, yeah.
Instead of having a 24mm fillet this end.
Yeah, and slinging it all out to one way. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, at least that way it's all even.
So tell me about this ladder unit.
It's 4mm.
4mm difference in height?
Height. We're flush at the top.
Yeah.
Right, and this is from Alden's, by the way. Right.
With a H?
Yeah. So it's flush at the top. Come to the bottom.
Open the door and
Yeah. So you're telling Chris, have you got it flush?
Yeah.
And you can't because
Yeah.
it needs to be flush at the top for you.
Yeah, he's trying to flush the top, I'm trying to flush the bottom.
Yeah. To me, to you.
Yeah. It's not happening.
Yeah. Well, you get round it anyway, don't you?
Yeah, you're.
And a typical builder come joiner, once you get a shelf up, you've got to use it. Everyone, look, everyone. Every time you get a space, you've got to put something on it.
Gotta get the kettle.
Oh yeah, talking of kettles.
Yeah. Cup of tea time.
Hey! What's that then?
sink. Q.
Yeah, so we've got the wrong sink. Well, we haven't got the wrong sink, we've been sent the wrong sink.
The wrong sink has been sent out.
So,
What's happened?
the sink they've given us, it said it's for
On the mount.
under mount for a solid oak worktop or a composite laminate worktop. It said you can put it on top, but I think it looks a bit daft without a drainer. Because if you went underneath, you'd be right where the drain grooves in the worktop and in the laminate.
Even the picture shows different.
So we were just about to get ready to mark out, cut it out. So we can't do that now because we're going to have to go pick it up tomorrow. Well, obviously that's a single with no drainer, but on the actual pictures we've got on drawings, it's saying a sink with a drainer. It's either we've been given the wrong sink or the client has bought the wrong sink for what. So,
Or dispatch?
yeah, so there's been a mistake somewhere, so.
These are the problems that you have to overcome.
Yeah, on price, isn't it? That's the thing.
Not the price for the job, so
It's like-
unfortunately.
We didn't know there was having splashbacks as well. So we've quoted for the job and now we'll come and we've just found out we're having splashbacks all the way around. So where we would be finished Thursday, Friday morning, now we're going to come back Monday, do the splashbacks.
Yeah.
Plan now, have a cup of tea.
After the tea?
Yeah, after the tea, start cutting out for the bolt holes and all the worktops. Well, we can bolt the right hand side and then cut out for the hob, because that's getting fitted tomorrow.
Is that an ob with an O?
Yeah, hob.
Top of a H.
Yeah. And then this one, we should just be able to slide it out and then cut the sink out and then bolt that up when the sink comes. I have got deck up panels to cut through as well, so there is that I can be getting on with.
Yeah.
So there's stuff I can do. Coordinations.
It's just a bit of a delay, isn't it? Really, like you say, like Chris said, it knocks you on your time scale because you've priced for a week, and it's going to actually run into your second job.
Yeah, and another one. The centres, 4 cornices, the same colour.
But you have a different colour.
Because these doors
A cream.
are like a cream,
Ah,
and when we get to here,
I never even clocked that.
it's green, so that bit
Needs
has
to be
got to
green.
be green.
And are these green doors below? Because I
Yeah.
can see your corner pieces are green.
Yeah, green below.
That's got to be when it's sent out. There should be somebody checking the list, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Do you do it in 2 halves, 2 stages,
Yeah, 2 or 3.
2 passes? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll set it at a depth and then do that one and that one. Lower it, do that one and then.
Yeah.
So, you cutter. Here we go.
You don't have to go stay this side.
What do you call that build? Is it Mark? Where we went to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark, this is how you do your invisible joints on Worktops. Look, closely. You have proper tools and sharp cutters.
What are you trying to say about Mark?
What you saying about
Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
anything about a proper tool?
No, he uses it, what?
And that's them cut for the, what do you call them? Do those called clamps?
Yeah, Worktop bolts, clamps. And then, have you got one there, Chris?
Yeah, it's just gone to. Cool.
Just a little bit of super glue, nothing amazing. Dabs it on. On the top. Bit of mitre bond. Just helps when you're fitting the bolt.
When you want to locate it, yeah?
That's it, doesn't move.
Yeah, no. Not a bad tip, that at all.
Top tip. 1 minute. Right, so we've done this Worktop, which is this one here. Right, so when we get the next one out, we'll be doing this little bit here. So that back peg there will go on the back of the Worktop there, and then you through there will go on the front of the Worktop there.
Right.
So you'll see better when we get to do the Worktop out.
Yeah. Clear as mud.
So on this Worktop we've got this end to do and that end. But because I'm set up for this end, I might as well do this end first. So you're going to put a screw in here just to hold it. Yeah. I get a clamp
Toot and blue.
on this side.
And then you're going to do your 3 passes again on each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do that one now, but we have to spin it round like that. And then put that peg there, that peg in there. And that measurement from there will always be the same because you're going off that peg there.
And that's them pegs are there. Yeah.
Yeah, them pegs are there to so you know how deep to go. That peg is so your back measurement from this point here, from there, and from there is the same.
Right.
Because you're working off that.
Okay.
Start from that point there, about here somewhere. You've got a belly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not the. It's the way they're stacked, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's. Right, so now just right with that one. Right with them there. They're right with there. So now that we'll marry up. With that in there. So it's a case of just going underneath, gluing it and bolting it. But before we do that, we need to put an hole to take out for you. In this rail, we need to put an hole in the rail about there, so we can get them with a spanner.
Right.
We can get them to top of there's out there, but yeah, there's a rail there. So this is a colour fill we're going to use to put in the top of there. And then sometimes we'll put a bit of silicone in there as well, but you don't really have to. So when we join it together, it'll pull it, it'll pull it tight, and then the colour fill will fill any tiny little gaps you've got.
Cup of hot water for the colour fill. Warm up, it makes it easier to work. So that's this piece is going to cut the clamp holes out of now. Coming together.
So now, when I mentioned about drilling the hole for the bolts, well, this Worktop hole, we're going to drill the hole here. So that's where the bracket is. So we're going to drill a big hole somewhere there, so you can get your spanner in. I'm turning. I've got bigger.
Cool.
You want a bigger hole?
Yeah, go bigger. So I get more leverage on the spanner for turning. Now, if you've got a small hole, your spanner's only going to go from there to there, isn't it? If you go bigger, you've got more.
Yeah.
More slack.
It's like throwing a sausage down an alley.
Yeah, it's going to be a slacker, right?
Yes. Alright.
Yeah, I reckon that's it.
Now underneath that failure as well.
Back under there, look. I can get in there with the old spanner.
Well done.
You just need a skinny man to get in the unit.
Yeah. Who remembers the Mr. Muscle adverts?
That all there, what did it? Let the drill do the work as well. No pushing on the drill. There you go. Let the drill do the work for you. Then you have an assistant what takes it apart.
I was thinking it's like a swap desk for you. You keep passing him the tools.
Yeah, you should have given it to Dad before, right? Fit as a fiddle, me, you know.
26 a day is no good for you.
Yeah.
That's where it is. Everybody else is. From the days of old. Is that like an applicator?
An applicator for
Well, I have never seen anyone use that before.
That dustpan and bush there.
Well, I'll go to our house and back. Well, I've learned something there.
Right, so the skinny bloke, you can climb under there. When we get the bolts in there, I have a little ratchet spanner. So I put them there and just ratcheting it like that. Then when I get so far, you've got to come out because the bolt stops you from getting the ratchet out. So then I just swap over to a normal spanner and do a bit of spanner work. It's like a mechanic.
Spanner it.
You mean Jason Statham when you said a mechanic?
Yeah. You just got to get yourself comfortable.
Open wide.
Right, try it now, Chris. Chris.
Oh no, not in properly. That's it.
See why you need to be skinny?
Yeah, when Chris said, are you flexible? You said, yeah, I can do Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah. But if you can get in, see what I mean about this all?
You film that.
See what I mean about the hole? And I can get the spanner in there. Just tighten it up like that. Easy peasy, never squeeze it. And you do it either way.
Let's come down a little bit more at the back handle. Let me know if I can knock it down.
Oh yeah, you can knock it down, Chris. Yeah, don't worry about me ears in here, alright?
Your ear defenders.
You'll just make sure we're all flush and I'll just keep...
Which one you doing, the back or you doing
I'm in the middle.
Then?
I'm in the middle at the minute. You go to the back now, Chris.
Going to be a little bit more flat than he's doing with these. Doing a stretch.
So the skinny man's just been under there, bolted all the bolts and that, and then Chris has been at the top, make sure it's all nice and flush, and it doesn't feel too bad actually. There's a tiny bit there, but that's the old Worktop, we've got the main unit there.
Yeah, but it looks the part, that.
Yeah,
Nice joint.
and then we're in a bit of...
It's quite invisible. You can see a line there, but that's to be expected. But
Yeah.
the rest of it, it's quite invisible. So it's rinse and repeat then, isn't it, for that side when you
Yeah.
eventually get the...
Yeah, when we get the sink,
Yeah.
then we can bolt that in.
Yeah.
Because we can't bolt it in now, because we need to cut the sink out.
Yeah.
This one will be the same again, what we've done there, but it's pointless recording it because it's the same thing. We just can't do it at the minute because we're waiting for the sink. So that'll be a tomorrow morning job. So, other than that, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe.